Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It's time for the early morning get up or time for the Adrian's Daily Dose. It is time to start our day in positivity. I'm doing the natural look today, apparently, because I have no makeup on. So, that's going out for the people. We keep talking about people who look different because they got makeup on, or you only cute because you got makeup on. Listen. That doesn't apply to everybody. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, this morning, good morning. I'm happy to be here once again this morning because I have awakened to a purposeful day. I am getting up and I'm excited about today. It's Tuesday. For those who haven't done it yet, it's time to vote. It's time to get out and do something better for yourself. It's time to get out and make better decisions for you. Whatever it is you're striving and trying to do, time to get up and do it. Good morning, and low. I walked straight out the house. And I was on time. I was here before 7:45, but I hadn't pushed the button to my other post. But I was on time today, so I did 2 days in a row, man. I was on time. So what is it that you're doing today? How are you manifesting better? How are you growing things? How are you making things happen? Denisha cut my hair last night just for a different look because I was getting ready to take it down. But we'll see how long this lasts. Maybe a day or two. So, how are you living your life? Man, I had a pretty productive day yesterday. I got my oil changed. I went to vote. I got to talk to a couple of prospects. I got somebody I got to talk to this morning that's supposed to be joining this morning. My baby wasn't feeling the best. I think she's missing her dad. But outside of that, I had a productive day. I got to color. I got to, get my mind together. I watched some sermons that were pretty good to me. I had a pretty good day yesterday. So, dealing with some stuff and talking to an old friend, So, what did you do today? What did you do yesterday? Or what are you planning to do today? Do you know that whatever it is that you're doing, that you must plan for it first in order for it to look like it's going to go the way that it's supposed to? I'm not saying that it won't happen, that it doesn't go the way you want it to, but I'm saying start with a plan, man. Start with the plan. And if you start with the plan, more than likely you'll be able to see that plan through. But get your day together. Don't just go by the seat of your pants. Get your day together. And a lot of times when we fly by the seat of our pants, we miss out on a lot of stuff. I know I do. But I'm trying to do better, organizing and whatnot. But when I'm still having indigestion. So pray for me, man, because that's like one of the worst things that I'm dealing with. Physically, it just makes me feel bad, but, I'm going to persevere through this day. I'm going to persevere through this morning, and I'm going to be all right. I've been popping papaya pills like Tic Tacs, but it's okay. It's going to be all right. I know the medication that I'm supposed to be on and things like that. I think I got to go check on it. It's probably in by now. But at any rate, we're still going to go out to have a great day. For those who are still going to be waiting in the lines today, God bless you. For those of us who did it early and got it out of the way, God bless us. So that's not, for the people who did it early, you help the people that went out today. Because now you won't be in the line, so you'll be one less person that they got to worry about. So, but as long as you get out there and do what it is that you can do in order to try to create a change. And I don't want to hear nothing about nobody talking about, well, what is voting going to do? People with that mindset, stay where you at, because that's all you're ever going to do is stay where you at. So, again, for everybody who wants to fight against things of progress and of change, you're the reason why change is not happening. Let's just be honest. You're the reason why, because it's a vast and an enormous group of you who feel like that you don't matter. And if you don't feel like you matter, then I guess you don't matter. And again, as a man thinketh, so is he. So if that's how you feel, and you feel like you don't matter, your vote don't matter, your thoughts don't matter, then guess what? You don't matter. And that's only because it's what you believe. Because I believe that I can invoke a change. I believe that I can make some things turn around. I believe that my voice can go into the atmosphere and make a choice and make a decision. At the end of the day, man, God is in control. And at the end of the day, he has the final say. I'm just saying, it's just amazing to me how people will take the time to discredit something and to be on the opposite side of something good just to be defiant or just to be able to say, oh, it don't work. I really don't, negative-minded people just irritate me. It just does. It just does. And then you try to sit back and come back with the argument that you're right or that, look at all the statistics and all this stuff. If you took half of the time to invest in yourself and that you do trying to argue something being wrong, you might be able to get further than working that 9 to 5. But I digress. Let's talk about happy stuff. We don't have time to vent today. I don't feel like it. So listen, today is a great day. It's the 3rd of November already, y'all. We just got in it. What's up, Rhonda? We just got into the 3rd of November already, and we just started the other day. But listen, I had a weird dream. I had a weird dream about a guy that I know. And I don't know what the dream is about. I don't know. But in the dream, the guy was running. And in the dream, as he was running like going down a hill. And when he got to the bottom of the hill, there was a big puddle of water, which he fell in. And I rushed, to try to go help him to make sure he was okay. And like I said, it was a puddle of water, but it seemed like when he got to that puddle of water, he started to drown. Maybe because he kind of fell face first. And then when I ran and to get him out of the puddle and pulled him back and, try to talk to him and pray with him that, okay, girl, go ahead and do just that. Talk to him and pray with him, that way he'll be okay. I don't know. It was weird. Maybe it was weird because of who the person was. And I still don't get it. So maybe I'm going to have to talk to somebody because I don't know. It was a weird dream. But after that, he brought somebody that said some things about me and did some things to me. Because I guess that person was supposed to apologize. I guess that's what they were on, that they were going to apologize. But I think I woke up before the official apology happened. So, I don't know. It was a weird dream. I don't know. But at any rate, I am still looking forward to a great today. I plan on doing some work, plan on uploading some more videos on YouTube. I plan on talking to some people today about joining businesses with me, and so that's going to be a good thing. I plan on talking to some people to get some strategies together. I plan on, I got Bible study today, so I got that. I can get my word in today and be able to enjoy my day. I'm going to go work out. Probably right after this, because if I go back to the apartment, I probably won't get back out. So I want to go work out real quick and do something, because again, I have to be determined to be the change I want to see. I got to be determined to be the change I want to see, and also I got to want to feel better inside this body. And that's what I'm looking forward to, Rhonda, trying to get better inside this body. I really, 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 my thing about moving away from where I was is that I don't have I'm not comfortable walking where I am now as I was before. So I got to do other things in order to get my exercise up, in order to get it to go. But I got to do something, because again, I want to see a change. And in order for me to see the change, Rhonda, I got to do something. I can't sit back eating ho-hos and bonbons, cookies and cream and pizza, and thinking that this that this 4-year-old body ain't gonna take a hit. Or 2, or 3, or 4. It's going to happen, so I need to get together. I need to make sure that those pains and those aches don't come, because I don't know who Arthur is, and I don't need him trying to be riding all over me. So listen, I am determined to look as good as I feel and to feel as good as I look. That's going to be what you got to do, baby. Feel as good as you look and look as good as you feel. And then turn around some things in your psyche. Trick your mind into thinking, man, things are better than what they are. Man, tell your mind what it is that is going to happen, because you are the author. and the finisher of your thoughts. Yes, God is the author and finisher of your faith, but you are the author and finisher of your thoughts. So think positive, think better, think greater, think bigger, think all those things that you want to happen so that they can happen. I'm cold. Hold on, I got to turn my heat on. Had to let the car warm up because it's cold in here. The Healthy Stay Fit Club, what is that? Is that just a saying or is that an actual club? Because again, I do need accountability partners because I do get beside myself and decide what I don't want to do and what I don't feel like doing. But hey, Kobe, and what I don't feel like doing, but we don't have time for that. Remember, this is the I must. Oh, that's why I'm freezing, because it's the air, man. I'm not fair. Why is this heat so cold? Because I had the air on because I'm the smart one. So, listen, this morning, okay, thank you. So, yes, I guess this is what I'm doing. Real talk, Rhonda. What I'm really doing is making sure that my 45th birthday, I'm fine as wine, baby. You don't understand. Now, listen, I think I'm cute right now, but, let me get this body together. Y'all ain't going to be able to deal with me. I'm just playing. Whatever, Lo. But y'all probably won't. See, because God already know. Like, if I was, a certain kind of fine, certain people wouldn't be able to talk to me. So maybe that's why I look through it. I'm just joking. But I am, making it a goal to make sure that by my 45th birthday, which is all the way in October, because y'all know my birthday just passed, but I'm going to take a whole year. This is what I'm doing. I'm going to take a whole year to make sure that I'm at my goal weight. And the reason why is because I do some crazy stuff. From time to time, Kobe, I tell myself I'm going to lose 50 pounds in a month. I do crazy stuff. And, and at one point when I was younger, I used to do it. It wasn't healthy. The way that I did things wasn't healthy because I would stop eating. I would exercise every single day. I was taking certain things, not drugs or nothing like that, but I was taking the diet pills or whatever, and I wouldn't eat. But I would lose 20 pounds in a month. And it's stuff like that. But that's not a good thing. I'm not telling you to do that. So I say I know how to drop the weight fast, but I want to do it healthy this time. That way, one thing, it'll stay off. 2 things, I won't pass out. 3 things, I can be an example to somebody who's struggling. Okay? So that's one of the reasons why I want to do it right this time, because I can't give you advice, and if all I'm doing is going on a fast for 40 days and 40 nights, I don't need to be going on a fast for 40 days and 40 nights and then trying to convince you that what I'm doing is working, and it's not. It's not healthy to lose weight like that. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't fast, because I hear that people who do intermittent fasting, it works for them. I don't necessarily do intermittent fasting on purpose, but sometimes I do it. I don't always do it on purpose, so I can't really speak on that. So what I'm saying to you is that when you go, hey, Kimotha, so when you're going to get your mind together so you can get your heart together, so you can get your feelings together and all of that, and we're going to do things right this time, because if we do it right, we don't have to keep repeating the same things over and over again. Me trying to get to my goal weight, I'm trying to get to my goal weight before 45. What is my goal weight? Look, I'm 5'1". I know, first of all, I'm not getting to the goal weight that the man say I'm supposed to be, because I don't never want to be 105, ever. I don't. It's just me. I just don't. That's not the body type I would like. So, I'm a whole grown up, and I want to look like it. I don't want to look like a child. And then that's kind of how I feel I would look. I'm not talking about the people who want to be 100 pounds. I'm not talking about the people who want to be 95. If that's what you want to do you, boo. But that's just not in my repertoire. I don't want to do that. So, I don't want to be the goal weight that the world says that I'm supposed to be, because to me, that's not healthy. It may be to them to look like this, but not to me. I like to have, some curves, and I don't need all the rest of that. I like to have some curves about me. I want my clothes to fit in a certain way. I don't want just to look like. The reason why I have curves, let me tell y'all, I learned this from my apostle. When God made man, and he made man how he did, right? When he made woman, it took him a little bit because he had to put some curves in there, man. He had to put some curves in there so we won't look like the man. We got to look different so they'll have something to look at. They don't want to look at nothing that look like them. Hey, cousin, how you doing, baby? Men don't want to look at, most men don't want to look at no stick figure, something that don't have no curves. They want to be able to, their eyes are appealing. And so as a woman, I would like to have curves because I need to be appealing. Because nobody wants to look at something that look like them. Well, most men don't want to look at somebody that look like them. I ain't even gonna go into that rant because that'll take a whole time. Terry and I ain't got time to be explaining why. So, what we're doing is getting our positivity started. Getting out. I'm going to the gym. After I get done with this, so I can work out for a while, so I can get my energy up, so I can make sure that I'm putting some effort and some and in some progress at what I'm trying to do. And as I do that, man, I can get to the weight I want. I can get, and you know what? Exercising clears your mind. It helps you get all of the cloudiness out of your brain. It helps your brain to function a little bit more. So yes, that's something that you need to put into your day. It's exercise. Get out there and move something. Get out there and turn around. Get out there and manifest. Get out there and change some things up. Shake up your blood system right now. Get up, drink some water in the morning, and which I actually didn't do this morning. But get up, get your blood pumping and flowing and things like that, and get your insides together. Because if you get your insides together, your outside's gonna have to follow through. If you get all the toxins on the inside of you out, then guess what? It'll help you look better. All of that. It'll help you. So now, what is it that we're doing in our today? We're being productive today. For those who haven't went out to vote, go vote. For those who need to get out there and stretch or walk, or I'm just encouraging you to get out and do something. Get out and make something happen today. Because you can. You can do it. You can make it manifest. You can start today. If you say, well, I tried that and then I fell off. So what? Fall back on. Get up and get back in it. Get up and manifest it. Hey, mama, get up and do it, because guess what? It will pay off. I went through a period of time where I was so bent on changing who I was, and I did it. 86 pounds later, I made the biggest decision for me. And I did it because I wanted to. I was tired of looking the way that I was looking. I was tired of feeling the way that I was feeling. I was tired of being heavy. I was tired of not being able to breathe. I was tired of not being able to tie my shoe. I was having problems, Rhonda. Yes, they do deserve me. Don't nobody want a bone but a dog. Listen, everything that you want to achieve, you can do. So what I did is I got my mind changed. I was like, man, I need so much stuff changed in my world and in my mind. And what I did is I redecorated my house. I painted my house. I was going to exercise and work out every day. I changed my inside, my outside, and my house. All in 8 months. So I know you can do it. And yeah, I fell off, Terry, because, I had that little one, the one that's, walking around me now, the little short person. She was the reason behind my weight loss. After that, that's what happened. But guess what? It's not her fault. Man, she's 7, almost 7. She's almost 7. I can't use that excuse for the baby weight no more, because she's 7. I had 7 years to get back to where I was. So I am learning. I am growing. I am going to incorporate more things in my life and in my health and in the way that I eat. Now, I'm learning because I don't really do the whole, I'm not vegan or anything like that. I don't eat a whole lot of meat or anything like that, but I'm not totally vegan because I like stuff like cheese and stuff like that. So I like cheese in my salad. I like cheese on my pizza. And so I haven't gone fully vegan. I don't know what any of that is, but I'm going to do better, eating better. I don't eat late. I don't eat 10 pounds of food anymore. I don't eat at 10 o'clock at night with all this food sitting on my chest and things like that. Get up early, do it early, eat early. That way it can digest. You can exercise a little bit before you go to sleep. All of that. So that's what we're doing. We are putting some effort. Everything, your life is, everything that's in your life, you need strategic plans for it. So this is what we're doing. Just giving you a little insight, just giving you a little help or a little push or a little motivation for you to do everything in your life right. Not saying that you're perfect. Not saying you won't fall off. Not saying that you won't have a day where you just need a Twinkie. But you'll have more days that you don't need a Twinkie if you stick to the regimen of getting your plan together, finding out the type of things that you can eat and that you actually will eat, and then putting those things in your body, putting the proper proteins in your body. Again, I'm speaking to myself as I speak to you, because again, sometimes well, my morning lives really are a pep talk for me, because I got to get myself together in order to be able to do some other stuff, in order to be able to grow, in order to be able to make it happen. Yeah, I like Cheerios too. I mean, I need to go get me some more cereal. My daughter be tearing the cereal up, man. So yeah, I do need to go get some Cheerios, yeah. Because, you know, and then, yeah, with me, like, I cut off the sugary cereal, because I like, what was the cereal I just had? Honey Nut Chex. Honey Nut Chex. I know I can eat Honey Nut Cheerios. And yeah. And really, ain't ready to the bathroom and back? Really? You got a whole, whatever. I'm not talking to people with exercise equipment in their house that they don't use. People who got exercise equipment in their house and their clothes are sitting on them. The people who have exercise equipment in their house and they making them another shelf for books. I ain't talking to y'all, because y'all got the means to do stuff. People like me who got to go outside of my house in order to get my workout on. Is those of us, we gotta stay motivated. And I see people, and I like looking at things, you know, people on their beginning journey and their journey now, and I'm like, oh man, if I would have started when they started, I could have been here. Stop living in the life of regret. Get up and do something. Get up and get back on the bandwagon. Get up and push yourself to do it. Even when you don't want to do it. This is what I started to do when I started losing all that weight. Every time I told myself I don't want to exercise today, right that moment I got up and went and exercised. Every time. Because if I didn't, I would have let that mindset in me say, okay, I don't want to exercise. Let's sit down. I don't want to exercise. Let's go back to bed. Put that cover back over us for a little bit longer. But what I started to do is I did opposite. I played opposite with myself. When my mind said don't go, I got up and went. When my mind said go, I got up and went. And so that's how I was able to maintain consistency. And then once I started maintaining consistency, Terry, man, it was easy. Because then I liked to do what I was doing. I love going to walk. I love going to see my friends. The stairs, yeah. There's an elliptical machine that's in there. Man, and you know where I'm at? It's up 9 flights of stairs. If I was to go all the way down to the bottom and walk all the way up the stairs and then take the elevator back down and then walk back up the stairs and then take the elevator back down, that might help. I don't know how many times in a day I might have to do that. I don't know. But y'all had to pray for me if I do that, because going up that 9 flights of stairs that first time almost took me out. I needed oxygen and the Lord. I needed rescue people on the scene at the time, because I'm out of shape. So I'm telling you, so yeah, if I was to go and just do the stairs, I would have to figure out a routine and what was going to work for me in order for me to be consistent in that, in order to do it. Yeah, parks are great, but they're far from me. So I'm in downtown St. Louis and there's no park that's close. I would have to drive about 30 minutes just to go to the park. And so, still got clothes on there though. So listen, versus you being on it, your pants are. Your pants don't need to lose weight. Your pants don't need to lose weight, you do. So you can get back in them pants. So, what are we doing to make this happen? Look, I get your like I have a sheet of your stuff that I'm really supposed to be eating. So, first thing I got to do to start this off is really go grocery shopping. Let's do that. And get the stuff that's on the list. Not the stuff that I think about or that I walk past. Get the stuff that's on the list, and get the water and the vegetables and the greens and the things like that, the vegetables that's going to help you with your insides. So all of this is, I guess we're talking heart healthy today. We're talking about being heart healthy. I want you to be heart healthy. You want to know why? Not only is it because, just right, and because I want you to be here as long as you're supposed to. I had a friend the other day who had a heart attack. He's in his 30s. I think. Is Jimmy in his 30s? No, he's got to be older than that, because his sister just turned 40. She might know. He's a baby. Yep, he's in his 30s. Sorry. He's in his 30s. And he had a heart attack the other day driving home. Come on, man. We got to do better. We got to treat ourselves better. We got to, put down certain things and pick up certain things. We got to get some exercise in our life. It's scary. It's scary, y'all. So I want us to be able to take better care of ourselves so our children don't have to bury us too early. I want us to take care of ourselves so our parents don't have to bury us too early. But we definitely need to do something and to do better. And only way we're going to do that is if we put forth the effort. We got to do better for ourselves. If you got to take medicine, man, take the medicine until you're able to work it out to where you don't have to. Don't just stop taking it because you don't want to take it like somebody that else we know. But stop taking it because you don't need it. That's what you do. You get yourself together. You get your mind together. And you can exercise and eat your way healthy. You can. It's possible. You can stop type 2 diabetes. You can stop high blood pressure if you just take the time to love on you enough to go eat right, to go exercise. Yes, I said love on you because sometimes we think we love ourselves, Terry, because we get up and wash our face. That's not always true. We think we love ourselves because we put on clothes every day. That's not always true. You must love yourself to push past your inhibitions. You must love yourself to stop eating all kind of crazy stuff. You must love yourself to detox. You must love yourself to exercise. That's how you show yourself love. So yeah, that's a great thing, Rhonda. That's good. Starting at 2 and ending at 4. Love yourself enough to take care of you. At the end of the day, you all you got. You might think you got family and friends. Like my daughter said the other day, she told her dad that she had to be around me because I needed her help. Let me tell you something. First of all, she don't help me like she thinks she do. And second thing is that if I had to depend on her to take care of me, I would be in trouble. You want to know why? Because she's not with me right now. So if she was my only source of help and she left and went somewhere else, then what would I do? So I got to do it for me. I'm saying, what would I do if she left? What would I do? So now I gotta depend on me. I told y'all last night, you always gotta bet on you. Bet on you. Do better for you. You the only you got. You can't do anything for anybody else if you are suffering. I can't pick you up if I'm on the ground. How can I pick you up if you're standing over me? How can I help you through if I can't get through nothing? It's time out for being everybody else's savior but yourself. Stop saving everybody else while you dying, because I know I'm an advocate for that. I used to do it all the time. So busy helping other people. So busy pushing other people while I'm dying. Rooting for them, cheering for them, pushing them to better. And I'm dying. Working myself crazy. Trying to help somebody else, but I was dying, suffering on the inside and didn't even know it, while I'm up here trying to make sure everybody else is okay. Time out to take some time for you. Take you some personal time. I told y'all, 2020 is personal. 2020 is the time for you to be able to do something for you. It's not selfish. It's self-preservation. You gotta take care of you. Because nobody else can do it but you. Outside of God, nobody can do for you what you can do, and God is even a gentleman. God doesn't even override your free will. So if you want to eat cookies, cakes, hoes, and pies at 11 o'clock at night and go to sleep, do you think God is going to come down and slap that donut out your hand? Come on, man. What? He's not going to come and slap nothing out your hand. It's up to you to have the willpower to say, no, not this time. No, I can't eat that. I want to so bad. Like the other day, I wanted an ice cream. I wanted a cookies and cream shake so bad. I went past like 10 different restaurants and all that, and I never did go get it. Now, the only problem with that is if you keep hindering yourself so much, then when you actually do get it, you'll overindulge. Unless you got that willpower. Take small baby steps. You know they got ice cream that's about this big. It's like one serving. It's about this big. You can go get that. Get that. It's enough to satisfy that craving where you don't have to go back and then you eating a whole gallon of ice cream and then now you're mad, sad, and upset because not only did you just put on 10 pounds, now your sugar is off the roof and now you got to work that out. Yes, everything in moderation. Because we need to be better. We need to be better. We have to get better. I got a 6-year-old, and I would love to be here to see her grow up because I would love for God to be able to say, okay, you're going to live to be this age. I don't want to cut off the age before God does because of my eating, because I won't exercise, because I won't take care of myself, because I don't drink water, because I am limiting myself because of what I don't want to do, what I don't want to change. Man, get some greens in your life. Eat a salad. Eat some broccoli. Eat some Brussels sprouts. My mom was eating Brussels sprouts a couple weeks ago. And I've had them before, but it's just nothing that I would just go pick up and eat. But get some healthy stuff in your life. Get, like my cousin said, get heart healthy. Get you some Cheerios. Do something that's going to help you. That's going to help you be able to maintain. And when you get the snacks, stop going to get chips unless they either baked or veggie. Okay? Let's do better. Let's make better choices. And guess what? Sometimes you're not even hungry. It's just your mind telling you that you're hungry. Go drink a glass of water and you'll be okay. Go do something else. Stop thinking about eating all the time. Now, the recommended amount for us to eat is 6 times a day. That does not mean 6 full course meals. It means breakfast and a snack, lunch and a snack, dinner and a snack. And no, your snack cannot be pizza. What, Brussels sprouts? I've had them before once. You know what I want now? I need some spinach. I haven't had spinach in a minute. Yeah, so let's find out how to get better. Use each other for those who already know how to eat healthy. Help out the people who don't. Put some recipes out there. Inbox some people. Ask questions. Find out what you can do. I hear people talk about alkaline water all the time. Whether you buy it or whether you make it. Alkaline water helps you to be able to do some other stuff. It's the clearest form or whatever. Do something that's going to help you flush out the stuff. Come on, man. Yes, get our bodies to moving. You gotta, no, it's not nasty. You gotta put vegetables in your life, sir. You need vegetables. You need beans, lentils, and stuff like that. That's, God made this stuff for us to be able to benefit from it so we can stay healthy. There's nothing that's not in the earth that's not used for you. Come on, man. You gotta be able to do this. It's possible. You need vegetables. I'm sorry, meat eaters. You need a side with that meat. Really, you need to kind of get away from the meat because they're doing all kind of stuff to these animals. But, see, I'm just saying, I'm not an advocate for PETA or nothing like that. I'm not even an advocate for being a vegetarian because I like chicken. So, I like chicken, and let's be honest, man, I like ribs. So I'm just saying we got to think of some better stuff in order to put inside of us, because if we don't do it, then guess what? We are living, we are really living to eat instead of eating to live. That's really what we're doing. And I love that poster that I see all the time. And it got the man's head, but in this head, it got hot dogs and chips and cookies and cakes and pies and sodas and all of this stuff that's really necessarily killing the inside. And then it got this other man's head that's got fruits and vegetables and green leaves and water and stuff like that. We're either eating to live or we're living to eat. And sometimes just because you're skinny on the outside, Rhonda, don't always mean you skinny on the inside. So you can be fat on the inside. Your insides could be screaming that you need to detox, but you got a small frame. That doesn't mean that your kidneys are working right. That doesn't mean your pancreas is working right. That doesn't mean your intestines are working right and in the proper order just because you're a small frame. So don't let the outside fool you. Now, there are some people who may be a little bit more heavier, and they may be completely healthy, because their insides are healthy, because they eat right. But at the end of the day, they still need more exercise. We all can use it. We all can do it. And like I said, if we got to be accountability partners for each other, let's do that. I don't care that you live in Texas and I live in St. Louis. I don't care that you all the way in another town or a country or whatever. If you can help me, man, help me. I don't discriminate. Help a sister out so I can make it to that 45. I want to be fine before 45. Don't get it twisted. I'm not waiting a year. I'm just saying. My goal is to do it in a healthy way. I'm not eating Brussels sprouts, and no, I don't want that. Right? Well, you don't have to buy the chips. Really, Terry, you ate a bowl of flowers, really? So, listen, it's some stuff that you might not like, and it's some stuff that I've tried that I did. Like, oh, my niece made, well, y'all help me out and tell me what this is, y'all. What is couscous? Anybody? I'll wait. Somebody in here tell me what is couscous. Oh, and what's the other one she told me? Let's see. I'll wait till you get to try my naturally grilled ribs, man. Ribs. I like ribs. Just like my little brother Joseph. Ribs. Now, what is couscous and what is quinoa? Somebody, anybody, tell me. What is it? My niece made it. It didn't look, look, it was weird. It looked weird. It tastes weird. It didn't taste like nothing. I don't really know what it is. But I know she makes on purpose couscous. And she makes quinoa. What is it? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But she bides by it. She made salmon. She made me some salmon yesterday. So I had salmon, and what else did she make? She made salmon and sweet yams. It wasn't sweet. They were sweet potatoes, but they weren't sweet. Really, A-Lo? Really? Really? I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole, Loretta. So now, whatever that is, you know, I guess it's I don't know if it's a vegetable or what it is, but she made it. It's supposed to be healthy, and I guess wild rice is something I might start having to implement into my regimen. I guess I can't eat a lot of rice either. Again, this disease that I got to deal with. Couscous is a Maghrebi dish of small steamed balls of crushed durum wheat. Thanks, Kimitha. Now tell me what all you just said. I know, Terry. So, now you got to go back and tell me what a Maghrebi dish is, and you got to tell me what crushed durum wheat is, so I can understand all of that. Moroccan dish, kind of like rice pasta. It's very tasty. Quinoa is very healthy. It has all the amino. Thanks, Richie. See, I can understand that. Kimitha trying to be all smart and stuff. Don't nobody know what that means. Hey, sister. Hey, I have a family affair on here today. I got my aunts, I got my mama, I got my cousin, I got my sister. Really? See, and she get on here with the foolishness. Hey, Martin, what's up, man? Listen, we've been on here a long time. I didn't even realize that. But listen, we're trying to get healthy. We're trying to get right. We're trying to encourage healthy eating and healthy living and exercising and whatnot. We're trying to get everybody to get on board with doing right so we can look good on the inside. I don't know why I did that. Hold on, y'all. How we look good. We trying to look good on the inside as well as the outside. We're trying to get things together. So we're going to lose weight the right way so we don't pack it back on once we lose it. We're going to do it right. I don't even know how to make it, so I'm going to leave that to her because she's the only one making that. And I don't, you know, if I can't, you know, really, I haven't grasped the concept of what it is, I'm probably not going to make it. So if she makes it, and I taste it, and it's nasty and tea, I'm going to quit it and mark that off my list. But I'm out to be able to eat better. I'm trying my best to do it. And we working it right now. We're working on salmon, so we probably going to have some baked chicken today. So When we do that, we're going to get all of that together. We're going to get these. Oh, listen, for those who do desserts, because I still like sweets. And I know about the diabeticalness, Loretta. Hush. So listen, I need some things that work well with that issue of diabeticalness, because I do like sweets. So sometimes I need cake. You know what? I say that all the time, but I really don't eat cake like that. I really don't. I don't even eat candy like that. I just, from every now and then, I like to eat something sweet. So, I don't eat all of that, the junk that I be craving. I don't really go get the most things that I might do. I might get something from like, I don't know. It just depends on what it is that I'm craving at that moment. But when I do get it, I eat a lot of it because it's good. And they make this soup that is fire. So I'm going to have to tell her to make me a soup. Do you? Cookies and ice cream. Yeah. But you know what? If you're working like you do, Terrence, when you're working out like you do, I mean, it's a balance. You got to balance everything. I did not eat your cake. Denisha ate your cake. Thanks. That cake was gone before I even knew you told her she could have it. I did not eat your cake. I did not have any dessert. Thanks. So, yeah. I don't have a grill. So, yeah. Loretta, who eats diet sugar? I mean, I didn't even know they made diet sugar. You talking about NutraSweet and stuff like that? Now, I have tried to get away from the CNH and get to the agave. I've done that, and agave is pretty good. I like it, and that and honey. And I've changed the sugar to agave and honey, so I can get my sweets from that. Actually, I think I'm going to get some tea and put some lemon in it or something. Get your stuff together. Remember, this demic they still keep trying to have out there. This is what you're supposed to do. Get you some water. Get you some lemons. Boil you some lemons and make some lemon water. Put some honey in it and drink it. It'll be good for you. You don't have to put sugar. You can put honey in it and drink it. It'll help your insides. It'll flush you out. It does all that for you. So, hummus with pita bread. I've never had hummus. Eat dates and real figs, not fig Newtons. That's some stuff I have not tried, Richie, so I'm going to have to now. If it's nasty, Richie, I'm coming back for you, man. Because I've never eaten a date. I ain't really been on one in a long time either, but anyway, and dates and fig. I would have to go look for that. I'm gonna have to go to Whole Foods. That's it. I'm gonna just have to go somewhere and go to Whole Foods. But listen, Richie, I'm getting a small portion just in case if it's nasty and I don't like it. But I'm gonna try to take everything. Hummus is ground up chickpeas. Okay, now Kimitha, without being all super smart and stuff, explain to me what a chickpea is. And I'm just saying. These are things that I don't eat. So I need to know what it is that I'm eating before I eat it. Hummus. I hear people talk about hummus. I've never had it before. So I see it on the shelves, but I always walk past it and go to the dip. So, I'm just trying to figure out what it is I can do to get my life right. To get on the right track so I can be here as long as I'm supposed to be. And I want to help y'all do it too. I'm not the only person that need to lose weight. I'm not the only person that need... Shut up, Tina. I'm not the only person that need to get myself together. So I'm saying, whatever, Terry, yeah, you cut it. But anyway, listen, I'm telling y'all, we're going to get this together. We're going to make it happen. We're going to stick together. We're going to do some stuff. Because if we do it as a team, man, I got people yelling at me when I don't do right. I'll get together. You know what? I'll make it happen. But I just want to be able to, yeah. And I'm going to show y'all my journey. I took my picture my first time when I went to the gym. I'm going to do progression pictures. And once I lose the weight, I ain't going to keep on doing them every day because I'm not going to do that. But I'll do progression pictures from the day that I started until, progression pictures. And we're going to see it walk. We're going to work this fall out and this winter. We're not going to become Teletubbies during the winter. Not the fake hummus from the grocery store. Man, Richie, how do I know the fake from the real? I don't know nothing about hummus. I didn't even know there was a fake hummus until you just said it. It's a bean that's ground up and seasoned with garlic or roasted pepper. Okay. Thanks, Kimothy. I can understand that. Appreciate you, girl. So now Richie got me thinking I got to find out what's real and what's not with hummus, and I don't even know that. What's the difference between a real and a fake hummus? How do you know it's fake? I need answers, man. So, once I get my answers and Richie give me my explanation and I can go to the store and try to find some stuff. I also need some stuff that 6-year-old that eat up all my food and my fruits and stuff and my yogurts and stuff. Man, she eats up all my food, so I need some stuff that she can eat too. So we gonna lose this weight together. She got time. She's gonna grow up and probably, but she a little thick with it. So I'm trying to help her out too. So listen, y'all, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all talking back to me and helping me out because I really do need the help. I really do need the information and the stuff. Whew, good luck with that, bro. Be safe. Be safe. Don't fall down or nothing. Be safe. Go out and enjoy your day, people. We got to go out. We got work to do. We're going to go out there and do better stuff. We're going to make it happen. We're going to do better for our insides as well as our outsides so we can be here for those children and those grandchildren and for ourselves so we can live out our best life. We can rock out the things that we want to. We can go out and be on them beaches and we don't have to cover up. We don't have to cover up our bodies on the beach because we're going to get it together and we're going to be fine. And we don't have to suck in our stomach when people walk by. Fine. We're going to work it out and we're going to have the muscles that we need. We're going to be fine by the time the summertime come around next year. So, again, okay, going to Whole Foods. At the end of the day, Richie, when I go to Whole Foods, I'm going to tell you. So you can help our sister out. But at any rate, y'all, I love y'all to life. Remember, tomorrow, we're going to be on the radio, 10:30 Central Standard Time, Jubilee 690. We're going to talk about either making wealth real. We're going to probably take some calls. We're going to pray. We're going to talk about the children and how we're going to help the children out. What we need to do in order to get ourselves positioned so we can help the children out and get them set up so they don't have to live a life of poverty or a life of broke or a life of negativity or thinking that they can't be everything that they need to be just because the demic is here. Come on, yeah. What? Oh, you gonna wrap up? Okay, I had to remember what I said. All right. Yes, sir. And I'm proud of you, baby. Keep it going, baby, because you got this. So, at any rate, y'all, we're going to be on the radio. If you want to support the radio, if you want a commercial because you got a business, reach out to a sister and we can work some stuff out and we can get your name out there because this radio station goes all over the world. If you just need local or if you just need just within your state or if you just need within the United States, we got you. Reach out to me. And then I can help you and you can put a commercial together. We can get you on the radio. Y'all, I got a door open. So whatever it is you need, if I can help you get your word and get your name out there, we can do that. Reach out to me and let me know how I can help. If you just want to be a blessing to me and the radio broadcast, help me stay on the air and whatnot, I have a Cash App set up for that, and it is $ The Adrian's Radio Live. $ The Adrian's Radio Live. And all that money is a separate card. I don't even spend it on nothing else. It's a separate card to keep the radio broadcast going. So that's what I'm doing right now. Oh, my YouTube is up, y'all. Woo woo. And I got more than 5 videos on it. And I'm going to be working on that again. It's under the Adrian's Daily Dose. It's the YouTube page. And so I'm working on that. So you can go on that and support that as well. I need some subscribers, y'all. I think I got like 19 right now. So let's get that together. Let's blow that up. Because guess what? We're going to be working on some other stuff that's going to get that brand out there. That's going to get the name out there. That's going to put me on billboards and buses, baby. Because that's what I want to do. I didn't know I wanted to do that. I guess God told me that the other day. So, billboards and buses and buildings, baby. Yes, we going to billboards, buses, and buildings. I like that. I'm going to figure out something with that. Billboards, buses, and buildings, so we can get the name and the brand out there, so we can be able to get up. And guess what? As I go up, you go up, because baby, everything attached to me wins. Remember that. And I gotta be able to get some people to help me build this empire. All right, we've been on here forever. I gotta go, and I know y'all do too. Go to work. Go do something that's going to help increase who you are, help increase your productivity, help increase your life, and help you to keep that smile on your face, because you are great, you are wonderful, you are amazing, you are possible. No, there's nothing too hard for God, so there cannot be anything too hard for you. You are made in his likeness and his image. And guess what? It's our season, baby. It's time for us to win. Let's go. I love y'all. Have a great day, everybody.